Alright, I am here. Also confused as to... Oh, it's because I have Discord PNG's thingy highlighted. That would be why. Alright, so... We got this new free game. Thank you for the new nude. What's up, Vector? Got this new free game that I figured I would check out. I was scrolling through Steam and looking at the horror game selection. And I found a couple that looked interesting that were free, so I figured why not give it a download, check it out, see what they're about. So, yeah. I'm awake. Yeah, I know I'm starting awfully late, but I appreciate you stopping in. I'm doing okay. I didn't eat a whole lot. I did have rice with chicken and some vegetables, so that seems to be my safe food for now. So, I don't know. Hopefully it stays that way. How are you doing? What's everybody up to? Okay, I think all my stuff is configured. This is one of those games that I can't, like, tab out of, or else the audio just pauses. Banana chips? Ooh. Bit of soda. What kind of soda you got? I have a little bit of coffee that's left in my cup, and water. I don't know how to turn off Steam's stupid little interface thing. Oh, it might be because I'm online. Maybe if I just show up as offline on Steam, I'll stop getting the my friends are playing this game, because it shows up on stream, which is kind of annoying. Friends in chat, maybe? No, that just brings up the chat window. Wonder if that is all I needed to do, is just turn that off. Show up as offline, I guess. I don't know. It shows up behind my Ko-fi stuff anyway, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's just annoying to me. I don't know how loud this is, though. I tried to configure audio, but that's not always the case. It's super loud in my ears.
My story begins with an end, and ends with a beginning. I was part of a team of 8 soldiers, chosen to participate in a mysterious mission in an abandoned camp. On the first week of our arrival, I suffered a serious injury during training and fell into a coma. I fought death during that time, and I couldn't remember anything, except hearing my comrades fighting death on the other side. I would hear their screams from time to time, until silence filled the place.
It is
I
a
had
horror
no
game.
idea how much time had passed during my coma. It is certainly not a short time. But my story didn't end there. It had just begun.
Honestly, I like the voice acting in it for the character. I like that there's voice acting in general, honestly, because
How long have I been in bed?
I kind of hate having to read everything all the time. Okay, okay. Find every hour lie hours. I mean...
There's a tear in the mattress.
I can barely see that. You're right. Is there a crouch button? No? Okay. What am I supposed to be doing here?
It's locked.
Guess I'm supposed to be leaving? Why is there blood? You're not gonna mention that there's blood on the floor? Or that the strap is on the floor? To the friend of yesterday and the enemies of future vessel. I know you will read this letter after I have left you alone, but I have no other choice. I left camp after learning the bitter truth, a truth you are yet to discover, one that will weigh heavy on your heart as years pass. Yeah, terror was way more important than the blood that was sitting there and all over the floor. I was supposed to leave you here to die. The harsh reality shows me that it won't happen, even if I tried. I feel a wildness that pushes me to let you endure the pain, yet I know you will carry the burden of those events in your heart for years to come. What's up, Knox? I leave you this letter as a sign of what happened. You don't understand it now, but you surely will understand later. I have no choice but to leave you here, in this dark island, in this cursed camp. We will meet again, but in what manner? I'm not really sure why there's an exclamation point at the end.
I don't understand.
I don't either, buddy. Are we gonna question the blood on the floor now? Just the tear in the bed?
Who are they?
I don't know, I can't really see. There's gotta be a crouch button. None of the buttons I'm pressing is a crouch button. Okay, tab is inventory. Is there a... There's not, just general settings. There be no jump button, no crouch button. Can I have this candle then? I cannot see. Okay.
The rain suddenly stopped. Who is that guy?
Why are you crying? Also, why did that sound like it was right next to me, and why are you already
Is he
telling me to
crying?
run? Why does that sound like it's right next to me and not way up there? You sure it's the same guy?
It must be the exit from this place.
Does not sound like he's way up there, but alright. That's broken. This is not gonna let me open it.
Gate is closed. I might be able to open it through the control room. I think the door is locked with a keycard control device.
What would we have in there? Paperwork? That is a really big paint tray. Like, obnoxiously big paint tray. I don't think I've ever seen one like that.
This tape might be useful.
Also, let me know if there's something that I need to change. There isn't a whole lot of audio going on right now. It's just like crickets, so it's like super quiet. Which I don't think is really getting picked up much on stream, if at all.
One fuse is missing.
Okay, fuse. Finally, I found some time to write in this memo. It has been a long and exhausting day. I had to fix some electrical equipment that broke down after the weird things that happened 2 days ago. But there is one thing that bothers me. One of the fuses that is needed for the electricity efficiency has disappeared. I was told that the security guard took it and didn't return it. I would like to report this problem to my commander, but he is too busy preparing for the next mission. Why the hell would you take that? Oh, what's up, Abel? Welcome in. How are you? Where am I supposed to go? Can I go in here? Follow the blood trail? Is this gonna hurt me? Saw a crazy name on stall on the mark base. Oh no. Is it a... Can I go through this?
Steam is blocking my way.
I didn't think so. Steam burns worse and faster than fire. I figured. Cannot touch. Must be too hot, I guess. Alright, how do we turn it off? Also cannot see. Caution. Okay. Another ginormous paint tray. Okay, I'm thinking that was my room that I was in. Arrows? I don't know what those are pointing to exactly. Kitchen knife? Oh no. I actually gotta fight people?
I can plug a valve in here.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking. What the hell? I don't really know anything about this game. This is just a free game on Steam that I found. I figured why not give it a go. Thank you for the hydrate, Billy. Prison rules, yeah. Pretty much. Never imagined that our trip would turn into a nightmare. I was enjoying my stay in the camp despite the fact that it was on a remote, lifeless island. I came with my colleagues to do our duty towards the country, and we saw it as a great opportunity to learn something new and get away from the pressures of the city. What happened recently was quite the opposite, as unusual things began to appear on the island. Some of my colleagues complained about losing some of their belongings, and some of them said they saw and heard strange things in the middle of the night. What's up, Dave? Did not believe them at first. I thought they were exaggerating until I, myself, witnessed a terrifying incident last night. Heard some noises and scary screams in the basement that is used as a prison in the camp. Went to see what was happening, but I found the basement door locked with a chain. I was so afraid I did not dare open it, so I quickly went back to my room and tried to sleep. When I woke up in the morning, I found a leak in the steam room, but the problem is not here. But the valve I need to stop the flow of the steam has disappeared. If I do not find it soon, there might be damage and losses in the camp. I searched for it everywhere without success. I do not know who took it. Does the chaos that happened last night have anything to do with its disappearance? I tried to ask for help from the commander and tell him everything that happened, but I did not see him since last night. I wish I could get out of this island before I go crazy or something bad happens to me. What's up, Lucky? Hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well too, Dave. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate the stretch, Lucky. Me sitting in my damn ball as usual. Wondering why my body hurts because I'm all crunched up in a ball. So I need to find a valve. Come on, how much getting? Yeah, I feel that. So we got a knife and electrical tape. Electrical tape is probably what I need for the wires on the door, I would gather. Wires have been fixed. Okay, now I need to find a key card. What else did I leave off on? We already walked in here, but I didn't have lights in here, I don't think, did I? Or maybe I did. No, I did. Just kidding. I need to find a fuse and a key card. Can I do anything with this? Nah. Alright. That needed to be shut off with the valve, so I need a valve. Key card. I mean, there isn't huge space here to be looking.
Where
Oh.
did this hanging corpse come from?
I don't know. You weren't there a minute ago. You got something in hiding here for me? Anything for me? No? Can I cut it down? No? I don't think I can use from inventory like that. Alright, so we got a new body. Hello. Don't really know where you came from.
I didn't expect to find the guard's card in here.
So that was a good guess. Still locked. The running speed I feel like could be upped a little bit. Maybe that's just me. I love how he doesn't question any of the blood anywhere. Yeah, that was running. Oh, so many things to click on. Locker keys. I can't sleep. Something inexplainable happened. It was a normal night, like any other night. Bro got a broken knee? I have no idea. Yeah, that's why the chair was important, but that was silly that it didn't, like, let me interact with the blood stains or anything to be like, oh, hey, this is also here. Or something, but that's fine. Just nitpicking, I guess, at this point. I was in the control room watching Lost and drinking tea. When it was midnight, I saw something in the steam room through the monitors. I wasn't sure what it was, so I left the control room and went to the steam room. When I entered the steam room, I didn't find anything strange, but I heard some weird noises behind me. The room was empty. Suddenly, I heard the door closing hard behind me. I went to the door and tried to open it, but it was locked so tightly I couldn't get out. I felt panic and fear. I didn't know what happened, so I shouted at the top of my shouted at the top of my voice, hoping someone would help me. And then I heard a sound from outside, if someone was pulling out the fuse to disable the door lock. And then the door opened, and I ran to the control room and didn't look behind me. No explanation for what happened, and I don't know who closed the door and who helped me, but it's something that cannot be ignored. I suspect the crazy geologist, for he may have something to do with what has happened, or he may be telling the truth in his explanations of everything that happens. But what do I know? But what I do know is that this camp is not safe anymore. Since we arrived at the camp, strange things keep happening. I'll leave this note here in case something happens to me. I feel like that... Why is this talking to me? I feel like their text hasn't been edited.
I guess the lever is useless with the unstable electricity.
I mean, that checks out. Is it the radio? Okay. What did I get? Oh, keys to the locker. Yeah, this is running, Lucky. This is walking. Okay, the body's still there. Bolt cutters? Clock is broken.
Even time in this place suffocates in mystery.
That was an achievement. Look at the clock for 10 seconds and see. Oh, I didn't get to finish reading it. Hold on. Hold on, let's go read it. What did it do? Look at the clock for 10 seconds and see your past, live your present, and imagine your future. Only 17.4% of players got that achievement. Nice. Clock be doing the weird. Oh, that's new.
Another dead body. What is happening here?
That's a good question. That was a jump scare missed opportunity, though. So we got bolt cutters. That's it. That's all I got left in my inventories. Hello?
The dead surround me from everywhere.
What do I need bolt cutters for?
I don't remember the fog being this thick. That's a bad sign.
Definitely wasn't. Can I have like a flashlight now? Please? I'm not sure what I need bolt cutters for. Was this always covered? Or did that literally change as I was under it? Am I crazy already? Can I open this? Can I go in here? No. I already feel like I'm going crazy. Went in there. What do I need bolt cutters for? Anything different in here? No. Different in here? And that's the fuse box. What do I need bolt cutters for? Oh, this note said, was it this note? Somebody said, one of these notes said something about being chained and then they walked away. It wasn't that note. One of these notes said something about... One? No. I'm missing a note somewhere. I don't remember where I've seen the other notes now. I wish I could pick up the notes and they'd be in my inventory. Wait, is this one? Oh, there it goes. In the basement. Basement. In the basement. How do I get to the basement? Well, I found myself witnessing a terrifying incident last night. I heard some noises and scary screams in the basement that is used as a prison in the camp. How do I get to a basement?
What the hell? No one is inside the vehicle.
Oh. Alright. So I just about got myself ran over. Actually, this would be a good picture. I do write about this. Hang on, what button is screenshots? That button.
Is he the same guy I saw in the window? What is he doing here?
I don't know. Can I have a flashlight? I literally cannot see. Flashlight, please! Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting to be able to go through two directions. What's this?
Someone is trying to understand what really happened to this place.
Wish I could crouch. Came to this island to do my duty as a soldier and as a geologist. But it has been a month since I was arrested by my commander, who accuses me of spreading rumors and myths among the soldiers and affecting their morale. They locked me in a dark and cold cell, not allowing me to communicate with anyone. They took away all of my weapons, my uniform, and my identity, leaving me with only this note and pen. It's only been 3 days since I last saw a guard come into my cell. No one gave me food or water, and I feel dehydrated and weak. I'm afraid to die of hunger and thirst in this dark place. What happened to everyone in the camp? Did they leave? Or perhaps they all disappeared like the others. Yes, when I was doing geological measurements at C2 area, I accidentally detected extraordinarily fluctuations in the camp's electromagnetic field, fluctuations far beyond normal limits. After many measurements, I have concluded that this camp is located above a very strong electromagnetic field, and this field causes disturbances in time, causing some strange phenomena, such as appearance of things that do not belong to this time in the form of flashes that occur randomly in different places of the island. These flashes are only reflections of events from the recent past, allowing for a partial transfer of matter and energy between time and space. but randomly and unstable for a few seconds. I saw some of these flashes with my own eyes, and I was terrified and surprised. I've personally seen corpses of soldiers from old wars, and I have also seen a warplane flying over the island. Strange sounds and lights heard and seen at night, and things move from one place to another for no apparent reason. And here I am now, trapped in this dark place, with no hope of salvation. I don't know what happened to my colleagues, or to those who disappeared. Maybe they are in another place, at another time. Or maybe it was me who disappeared.
The closer I get to discovering the truth, the more mysterious it becomes.
So I get to follow this man? Or whatever I heard?
I have to think carefully before going down the stairs.
What am I thinking carefully about going down the stairs? Whatever happened to— oh, the knife was used on the bed, so I have nothing to defend myself? No light? No nothing? I don't really have a choice. I think this is the way I gotta go. That was the light moving, reflecting on the thing. I thought something was walking this way.
I think the body was recently hung.
I appreciate the fact that he actually whispers and isn't like any other normal fucking game where you should be whispering, but your character in game that's speaking is just speaking loudly.
I can't pull the lever. There is an electrical problem.
I mean, yeah, that's right. That checks out. Everything here has got an electrical problem. Warplane crashes on a deserted island. In a tragic incident, a jet belonging to the National Air Force crashed on a deserted island located in a remote area of the sea, killing the pilot who was flying it. The cause of the crash is not yet clear, but there are suspicions that it may have come under fire from one of the warring factions. Okay, so the geologist wasn't wrong in the fact that he was seeing warplanes. I wish I could see a little better, though. Is that gun shooting? I love how I stopped right before that happened.
Oh my god. What is happening to me?
No. There's the warplanes. Oh, that hurts my ears.
Was that a vision?
Oh, that's cool. I had control of the character walking up to the door. And walking half up the stairs before that happened. That's cool. Alright, we just got the valve. Valve went in here? No. Here. No. Maybe it was over here. I already fucking forgot. Not here. This is where I go after the valve. Where was the... oh, it's in here. Just kidding. It's not in here. I'm lost. So this one? The one I literally just ran out of? Yeah.
Here we go.
Honestly, I'm already pretty entertained considering this is a free game on Steam. Turn that off so now I can come in here. Investigate in here. Sick, that's the fuse. Since the basement was built under the camp, the electrical loads have begun to increase like crazy. With every operation of devices and systems, we notice a decrease in the stability of the electricity. The circuit breaker is not able to handle these high loads, and the result is frequent outages and disruptions in the supply of electricity. We are doing our best to address the problem, but it seems the cutter needs to be improved and developed to suit those loads, or loads should be reduced by turning off electricity when not needed. Interesting. Is there gonna be a... Do I have to manage electricity usage? Yo, what's up, Chaos? Welcome in. This looks like I can open it. I want to open it. I want this axe. Can I have the axe? Can I have something?
Who is here?
That was rude. That was very rude of you. You didn't need to kick the door open. Ain't nobody here. I got the fuse. Fuse goes... this way. Okay, I have a feeling I can only have one of these things flipped at a time. Because it was saying something about not being able to manage electricity loads. So maybe we do this one because it's right here. That opens the gate.
Damn, there's huge pressure on electricity.
Reduce pressure on the electricity? How do I do that? The game is actually pretty good so far. I mean, it's a very small area, it seems. But, I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far. Do I need to do anything here? No. What do I do? Do I have to go back to the basement? Did I mess up already? Maybe we gotta go back to the basement. Which is... this way.
What a long night.
You're telling me. That's new. Please stop banging on the door.
Am I going crazy?
If I see his feet, then the rest of him would be sticking out the door. Are you going crazy? I don't know. Like the atmosphere? Yeah, same.
This place drives me crazy.
Okay, turn that off.
It's not good.
I can't see anything. Go to the door. Go to the door! Oh my god, it's fucking pitch black in here. Oh. Hello. Why are you on...
That happened to him.
Why are you on fire now? Okay. I'm a little confused. What did I just do? I flipped the power thing, which probably fucked up the fuse box. But I think that's what I was supposed to do.
Finally.
What did you just call, though?
The door is locked. This man is suspicious. Is it safe for me to go out now?
I know, but we're about to. Best of luck. Is that gonna be the end of the game? If it is, I've got so many questions. It is. Interesting. Okay, so I knew it was going to be a really short game, but I didn't know how short it was. I definitely do agree with some of the comments on the store page itself, saying it was a really good game. They liked the atmosphere. They just wish it was longer. I feel like this game definitely has potential to be a lot longer than it is, because I feel like I still don't know what's going on. So this was made in Saudi Arabia. Or engine. Interesting. I wonder if these people are going to make other games, or if they're going to make this bigger, or if they're just leaving it as is. I'm glad it is a free-to-play game just because of how short it is. But this game is... I don't know, I liked it. A short, quick, 30-minute game. What other achievements were there? Secret documents. Ooh, spooky. I literally only got 2 achievements and there's 9 of them. Secret documents? Thrilling facts about the island and locate the second secret document? Hello? There are secret documents? Find the 3rd secret document to reveal a new horizon? Secrets and find the 4th secret document. Final secret document. Complete your journey and unravel the truth hidden by its world. What? 2 hidden achievements. Leave no trace before leaving the camp. Restart the electricity in the basement before you exit. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Don't stop your attempts to open the gate through the control room lever. Try multiple times even if you fail. Oh, just keep hitting the button to try and leave. I think I did that twice. Interesting. I want the other achievements. Hold on. If there's secret... I learned that there were 5 secret documents in the camp, and if I found them, doors might open for me to understand the secrets of the island and the camp and what happened there. However, things are not easy, as these secret documents only appear at certain moments and for a limited period of time due to mysterious temporal influences on the island. That's why I didn't see them. So they're timed. Among these secret documents, there is a secret document that appears in the control room after opening the locker and taking the bolt cutter, but disappears once the basement chain is cut, so I have to get to that secret document before I enter the basement, or I'll have to restart my adventure all over again. Open the locker and get the chain cutter. Secret document will appear in the control room. We have to take the secret document before cutting the chain and entering the basement, otherwise it will disappear and you'll have to start the game over. Did I not do that? I guess I didn't do that because I don't have the achievement for it. So, since it's a short game, I don't mind actually doing this again. I want to know more.
I am Basil.
I'm gonna skip it though. I don't want to listen to it again. Yeah, Chaos. I definitely think you should give it a go. It's really short. Like, literally looking around and taking my time with it, it took me like 38 minutes, the game said, so it's like a half
How
hour,
long have I
15,
been in bed?
20-minute game maybe. So I know I read the documents here.
I don't understand.
We look at this.
There is a tear in them. I need a sharp tool to cut it.
Never tells
Who
me,
are they?
never really shows you anything about that.
The rain suddenly
And you
stopped.
didn't know anything about this guy.
Who is that guy?
Unless it's just like...
It must be the exit from this place. Gate is closed. I might be able to open it through the control room. I think the door is locked with a keycard control device. This tape might be useful. One fuse is missing.
So get bolt cutters, but do not... Do not go to the basement.
I didn't expect to find the guard's car in here.
I did. I do wish I could run a little bit faster, but now that I realize it's only this small area, I can understand why they didn't allow you to run faster.
I guess the lever is useless with the unstable electricity.
I wonder how many times you have to do that before you get the achievement for it. There it goes. Speak of the devil. Alright. I need bolt cutters. Then come back in here. I'll have a locker room. I definitely think this game is a good game. Wish it was longer. Definitely would be better longer.
Even time in this place suffocates in mystery.
I like the use of the thunder, honestly, though.
The dead surround me from everywhere.
Go back to here. With the bolt cutters. before cutting the chain, because I think the basement is the next place to go. He said there's a secret note. Oh, right here. How do I view them? Can I not view them from here? How do I know where the next one's at? Is there a curiosity? Anybody make a guide? They did. You're amazing. No, but they made it as a video. If you're making a 100% achievement guide, don't make it a pure video. Second collectible is 1040 through this. Mute it because I don't want to listen to it. 1040. Open the basement. So your first time going to the basement, which is where we're going next, apparently. Oh, I didn't even see that on the wall. Or is that an update, I wonder? There's the airplanes. Airplane crashing. Leaving the basement. Literally all the same shit I did. Gosh, I almost want to make a text version of the locations of all these things. We went back into the bedroom where we started. Oh, it's in the locker, the bedroom. Okay. Okay, locker, the bedroom. Just after we go to the basement. Which I am already lost and turned around and forgot where the basement is. This one.
I don't remember the fog being this thick. That's a bad sign. What the hell? No one is inside the vehicle.
Oh, that's an old version. That document that was in the video I just watched shows up right here on the wall. My version does not. So there's been edits since. Because they interacted with the piece of paper that was right here. I interacted with it down the stairs. Down here.
I have to think carefully before going down the stairs. I think the body was recently.
It's right here now. Instead of on the wall. Wonder where the valve used to be then. Because that's like mandatory. That valve is mandatory. So after this, go to the bedroom.
Oh my god. What is happening to me?
I think I'm gonna make a text version of the how to get these. So people don't have to watch a video. Because I know not very many people like watching videos.
Was that a vision?
Plus, it looks like the game is updated since that video anyways. Oh my goodness, run. Because, like, all of this stuff wasn't there in his video either. Whoa, it's not there. Where would I find the second one? That's where it is in the video. So this guide needs to be updated. Yeah, you literally seen the vision, came in here, and it was in the... Unless I missed it because I paused the game and sat there for so long. So these documents are no longer in the same place. This was made... updated February 4th of 2024. Yeah, they left the basement and went straight up. Went straight up to the bedroom, and it was in the open locker. Interesting. Okay. Mine is not in the locker. Alright. Hold on. My cursor is out of the game screen, and I keep hovering over elements in my...
Where did this hanging corpse come from?
Where do I find the next document? Oh, or is it because I grabbed the valve? Let's not grab the valve. Hell, let me write this shit down. I'm about to write a fucking how to in text form. Ain't nobody's gonna watch this damn video. Give me a pen. All my good pens that I like are upstairs. All right, we're about to do this. I'll write the name of the game. All right. What are our... What is the achievements again? First playthrough. Complete the game. Alright, achievement 1. Secret note. Note. Which I already forgot how to do. That they told you at the beginning of how to find the secret note. I have done forgotten. Actually, does it show me here? This is where we were. Oh, this is how I view them. Instructions. Okay. Secret document on, so shows up in control room. Room. I spelled room wrong, but whatever. Room on chair. Back left. Must grab Bolt cutters. Do not. Oh, I just combined everything. Oh, well, don't. Open. Basement. Go back. To control room. Nice. Second. Secret note. 2. You can find it supposedly in the locker, but I'm not gonna write that down until I can do it. Oh, I think I want to wait to read all of these until I get all of them. We definitely about to 100% this. So I don't need to read all the notes because I've already read the notes.
How long have I been in bed? The rain suddenly stopped.
Oh, okay, I can't walk without dealing with him.
Who is that? It must be the exit from this place.
I think you have to interact with that because then it's gonna tell you all this shit.
Control room.
Could be wrong.
This tape might be useful.
Tape do be useful. Why can't I... Did I pick it up? I picked it up. I seriously have to interact with the door first?
I think the door is locked with a keycard control device.
Okay.
I didn't expect to find the guard's card in here.
I do wish I could run faster, I will say that. It makes sense after completing it because of how small the game area is. Locker keys. I probably have to pull that to be able to trigger something. I don't know. Okay. Back in here. Back in here with locker key. Okay, get bolt cutters.
The dead surround me from everywhere.
I'm gonna screenshot it. Oh, or not, because it doesn't show back up if you've collected it. That kind of sucks for my achievement making. Well, now I know for future. I'll take a picture anyways. That is where you find the first note. Okay, the second note is after going downstairs. I was hoping that it would show up again so I could... Oops. That's the wrong one. So I could do an achievement guide, but that's fine.
I don't remember the fuck being this.
I wonder if I can just delete
That's a
my
bad sign.
save or whatever.
What the hell? No one is inside the vehicle.
Maybe I don't grab the Come down here.
Is he the same guy I saw in the window? What is he doing here?
I feel like I have this feeling that I should interact with the same things that that person interacted with. He interacted with it when it was on the wall, which is not on the wall anymore. Because I need to trigger the...
Going down the stairs. I think the body was recently hung.
Okay. We need to trigger the scene. Let's not grab that.
Oh my god. What is happening to me?
Okay, now we see the things crashing. Now go straight to the locker room.
Was that a vision?
If it's in the locker, that means you cannot grab the, whatever it's called. I'm drawing a blank. Yes, do not grab that. Okay. Do not interact with paper document. To trigger vision. Go straight. I completely spelled that all entirely wrong, but whatever. Back to lockers. Where you got bolt cutters. Do not take valve in basement. Secret lock will not be there. Good enough. Next is spam the, what do they call it? Perseverant? Spam switch in control room. Until achievement unlocks. And collectible 3 of 5 is at 1410. And this is before or after? So they turned off the steam, grabbed the fuse. I see it, and then go back. Go back there. Okay. So now go back to the basement, go grab the thing, the valve. Kind of annoying that I gotta backtrack, but that's fine, I guess. Because I need to turn the steam off before it shows up. So gotta go back here. I appreciate that there's like no loading screens in between opening all these dang doors. I mean, it's a very small area, so I would hope that I wouldn't have to do that, but sometimes games, you have to. Grab valve. I just heard a door knocking. That's new. Okay, I still don't see it over there. So we're gonna go turn off the steam from the area I just left.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna write turn off steam. So secret note 3. Note 3. Get valve. Place valve. Place/use valve. Pick up fuse. Go back to area with valve. I'm sorry, this is probably not very entertaining, but if things updated and things are not quite accurate anymore, it'd be helpful to other players to know how to get these.
Who is here?
They did not place the valve. Do not place valve. Or do not place... Just kidding. Do not place... Yeah. Do not place... Fuse. Do not place... Fuse. Because this person that did it doesn't even tell you what you should and shouldn't do. They just tell you where to find it. So, I feel like mine will be more helpful. 1540. So blow the breaker. Leave the basement. Oh, and it's on the chair. Okay. Secret note 4. Note 4. Below fuse. Interacting with basement switch. Go back to... I don't know what it's called, so I'm gonna call it steam room. Whoops. Oh. Okay. So let's go place the fuse. No wonder why I didn't see. Actually, I did see the note on the chair. But I didn't interact with it because I think I interacted with something else first. I think I did the basement thing first.
One fuse is missing.
I don't know if I had to interact with this one and the basement one. I did not watch his video long enough, but it's right here, so I'm just gonna flip it.
Damn, there is huge pressure on electricity. What a long night.
Honestly, I like this game. I thought it was a really good game.
Am I going crazy?
I mean, probably.
This place drives me crazy. That's not good.
I'll leave the basement. And go back right to the steam room, I think is what I said. Why is this door open? Nice. Okay, last one. 1655 in their video. 1655. They going back to the basement? Why are they going back to the basement? Do I gotta flip the switch back on? Oh. That's weird. Okay, what do you do? So he collected the note from here. Went back in, pulled that, which opens the gates. So, open the gate. Secret note. Note 5. Open exit gate. Go back to basement, I think is what happens next. Go back to basement. Where you got the valve. To the left on a barrel. His note. Yep, because now he's going downstairs. And I'm guessing... Oh, the untraceable. So turn the power back on. I can't forget that. Untraceable. Untraceable. Turn back on. Power. And basement. Before... Oh, I'll just say after. After grabbing secret note. And then what else? I might as well keep watching. Then what else? And you leave the basement. So I guess they're not timed per se. They disappear if you progress too far in the next objective. Oh, that's it. You literally just turn the... You just flip the switch back on, and you get the achievement. I guess. Alright, awesome. That's all I need then for my guide. I got that. I don't remember where I left off now, though. What did we just collect? Got the one in there. Open exit gates. Can I do that now? Yeah, I should be able to. I just turned the power off down in the basement, I think. Okay, cool. Open that. Go back to the basement.
Finally. What?
Can't go outside.
This man is suspicious.
Stop banging on my door. Let me out.
Is it safe for me to go out now?
I would not have thought to go back to the basement. That's actually interesting. An interesting spot to hide that's the last secret note. Because by now you open the exit. And you're like, why? You might as well leave. There ain't nothing left for me to go get. Can't see shit. It's black in here. Nice. So now we turn the lights back on. And we leave. Got all the achievements. That makes my brain happy. And I still got time to stream another game. I wish this game was longer. I will say that. I did enjoy my time with it. I just wish it was longer. I feel like there's a lot more story that you can continue with here. Nice. That should be all my achievements. Sick. I can now put this game under add to full complete. Nice. All done. And then I got screenshots for all of them except for the first one, but whatever. I can just say it's literally right here on this chair and mark it like I did with the other game that I did a 100% completion guide for. Oh, that's exciting. You can literally finish this game in probably 10 minutes if you already know the direction that you're supposed to be going in. So, I don't know. I think it's a good game. I like it. I had fun with it. I'd recommend it. It's called Tangles. I'll just go snag the store page. For anybody that might be lurking that might be interested, that's the game. It's 100% free. You just go on Steam and download it. That was interesting though. I will say, I do like that. It definitely has means to extend upon if they decided to do such. This came out in 2024, February of 2024, so I feel like they're not gonna extend it. Which is unfortunate. Appreciate you, Lucky. Let me see if they've made any other games. They've made a second game. Oh? Planned release date 2025. Does this... Does this connect to the first game? Remote island. Biology intern arrives at a research center. So same thing, but different location? Verifying truth or reality blends with illusions, revealing more secrets with every step. Interesting. So it sounds like literally the same game though, but in a different location with a different story. Is this one in the second game you are a biologist intern? First game you are just a following a training injury. So you're a soldier that finds yourself in a camp. That also would explain why you can't run very fast, I guess, if you're injured. You did wake up from a coma injured, I guess. Interesting. Okay, water. Water for Lucky. How you doing, Lucky? How's your helmet project going? What you working on? I'll rip this page out of my notebook. 100% guide. On its way. I'll probably do that like tomorrow or something, because that'll be easy to get written up and add screenshots to and shit. It'll be super easy. I think I can probably do like a mini review, since it's like a 15-minute game. I'll write that on my achievement guide note. Actually, it's probably more like 15-20-minute game play. Alright, let's go check out those notes. Alright, here's the island. Oh, okay. So it is... I feel like maybe it is connected, because the second game is located at this place, the research center, which is northwest of where this is located. Despite its modest size, the island's boast astonishing geographical diversity. The sands and the deserts stretch across from the southwestern part of the island, making it the warmest region in contrast to snowfall in its frequent northeastern part, adding an unimaginable charm to the scenery. Geographically, despite its small area of approximately 28 square kilometers, it is also rich in mineral resources and diverse rock formations, symbolizing geographical diversity that challenges the laws of nature. This diversity of Earth's resources in one place contradicts the current scientific understanding of the distribution of minerals beneath Earth's surface. The reason for the concentration of these minerals in such small area remains incomprehensible, posing a puzzle that requires deeper studies. This exceptional geographic and geological diversity has given rise to stories and myths circulating among the nearby residents about hidden forces in the island. Some suspect the involvement of secret organizations behind this mystery. Despite the lack of scientific evidence supporting these assumptions, some strange incidents on the island raise questions. The island remains an intriguing case for both geography and geology. I encourage researchers and scientists to explore the secrets and conduct further studies and research to understand these strange phenomena and determine whether they are real or mere myths. A geomorphologist? Interesting. Alright. Future Construction Company to the chairman of Board of Electro Bio Evolution Center. We would like to inform you that the construction project for camp located on the island has been completed as per contract requirements. Before final delivery of the project, we would like to provide you with some recommendations based on what we witnessed throughout the project duration. First, we recommend conducting thorough investigations into some of the incidents that occurred in the camp, and they may have significant impact on the operation in the camp. Second, it's recommended to conduct a comprehensive analysis of impact of electromagnetic field on the infrastructure and the surrounding environment, including both human and animal aspects, in the area surrounding the camp. Third, there may be a need for modifications or improvements to the camp to ensure stability of the project and the safety of the workers. We are also pleased to assure you our readiness for the ongoing collaboration and look forward to receiving your guidance for the steps that should be taken based on the results. 1962. CEO of Future Construction Company. Interesting. Memoirs of a Prisoner. Surrounded by the cold walls of my cell, I weave words to craft a mysterious and intricate story, like those knots that emit whiffs without a doubt and wonder. I ponder upon it, contemplating its essence. One symbolizes the past with its painful memories and whispering echoes. Another embodies a fragile and moral present, yet holds the power to shape the future. The third is a more enigmatic of all, serving as the key that connects us to those temporal deviations. I stand bewildered, wondering about my loyalty. Am I just a piece on a path that has already been written, and those inks have already dried? Or am I a warrior who stands up to everything that happens? The answers elude me, just as time eludes us. Truth entangles much like those knots. Light of Sun and Darkness of Time by a Traveler. Between the light of the sun and the darkness of time, I find myself on a remote island, aware of its location but uncertain of its era. Dimensions intertwine and time dissipates. Days and hours pass, and beyond every hour lies hours. Yet I wonder, does time move forward or backward? I'm a traveler, or rather, I used to be one. How can one be a traveler who has not left his place for 30 years? I came to this island in my youth to uncover its secrets, only to become part of them in my old age. At the beginning of my journey, the sun cast its light on the shores of the island, which I later named, I can't even pronounce. I painted with words the details of its breathtaking landscape and joyful atmospheres. But with every step, the darkness grew. I did not know that I was heading towards a time that did not belong to my time. I did not realize that this place would take me to the past and manipulate me until I became captive within its hours, robbed of all means to return home. I touch my pages between my hands, knowing that I am no longer writing memoirs, but composing my final message. It's an island unlike any other, a world where dimensions embrace. For 30 years, I've been trying to escape this maze in vain, only to understand that anyone who thinks they can leave this island is deluded. Even if they manage to leave, they will find a reason to return, and if they don't find one, the island will create it. This reminds me of a movie I watched. I can't think of the name of it, but it kind of reminds me of a movie. Mirage of Time by the Commander. Oh, we actually hear from the Commander now? To the young soldiers, It may seem to you that I brought you to this camp to carry out a specific mission, but the truth is that the course of time has led me here with you to fulfill an inevitable destiny that repeats every 25 years. A destiny that compels me to re execute a mission whose purpose and meaning I do not know, but I have lived its memory for a long time. In my youth, I was a soldier like you, oh my gosh, experiencing the events you now face as young individuals. I witnessed horror and death emerging from every corner. I realize that this journey will be my end, just as it was the end for my comrades 25 years ago, but I have no other choice. Time is an endless spiral, and the years manipulate us like the wind manipulates dry leaves. I'm merely a link in its endless chain. I witnessed the same events 25 years ago, but I am entangled in this role with no escape. This memo is the last thing I will write, read only by two soldiers who will survive among these young soldiers. One of them, as the years pass, will become the commander and live the hell once again, returning to the camp after 25 years, continuing its eternal time vortex. The other will be the cause of its beginning. Interesting. So this is something that just repeats. I like that a lot. I wish it was a longer game.